Boo! Duh. I think I scared myself. Alright, before we get started, actual content warning, because as a departure from the usual kinds of games I play on my stream, this game legitimately has graphic imagery, gore, violence, lots of, well, as they would say in the Dead Space advertisements, things you wouldn't want your mother to see. But, this is Dead Space, one of my favorite horror action games of all time. Like, everything from the atmosphere, the graphics, the lore, it's fantastic. So, without further ado, get your spook pants ready. Get your brown pants ready. You might need them. Right, so disclosure, I am playing the PC version of this game. It has issues. As you can see, the menu's kind of going way too fast. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. I hope so. We're playing on medium. I contemplated playing on hard, but I know what, I'd rather have a nice, relaxing time. Lots of people dying, gore, psychological horror, all good things good for a game. Yeah, why can't Nintendo make one of these? No. I realize that there's a time and place for these kinds of things. Welcome, Nalhiko. Welcome, Jesse. How you doing? I've played this game twice before, so it's not anything new to me. It has been a while since I last played it, but you'll see. I should have no problems. Also, shh, cutscene. EA makes games that aren't sports? What? Dead Space. CEC mission ER-529. Primary mission assets: Isaac Clarke, Kendra Daniels, Zach Hammond. Isaac Clarke, that's me. Locate the mining vessel USG Ishimura.
It's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
Oh no. Someone go save her.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board.
Hey, it's
Sounds
me.
like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Wow.
Space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
What a visual it is. I still think this game looks fantastic. Look at all these effects and lighting.
The
Impressive.
USG Ishimura, biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Impressive, you're telling me.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
This guy's sassy, I like him.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal
Yes,
if
we
power's
know.
low.
Boost the signal. More.
Distress signal coming from a
Never
big
heard of
ship?
a total
What could go wrong?
communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
Very Metroid. Now Hiko's a fan. This game is awesome. This game is great. For its time, even now.
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
So first of all, this is me.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
I'm Isaac Clarke. I'm an engineer. We're just here to fix their ship, but as you can see,
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
things don't quite go so smoothly.
Their guidance tent is damaged. Switch to
Uh-oh.
manual, now.
Uh-oh.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
I just give no shits about this situation. Isaac has accepted death. Everybody's panicking. He's like, yeah, seems like a nice, fine day outside. Wow, why? The sun looks very nice from out here.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
Sure.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms
There we
and
go.
autopilot. It'll take some time to
All right.
fix.
Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Alright, we're not gonna see Isaac's face for a good long time. It's funny, the game kind
Hold
of
still, Isaac.
hides it from you the whole time. The whole time you're playing, even though at the very beginning
Okay,
you could
we're
just
done.
turn the
We go
camera
help
around and see
everyone.
him.
All right. We've still got a job to do.
A lot of
We're
people
moving out.
mostly just like are amazed by the visuals going on outside. They never think to turn the camera around. Look at Isaac's dumpy old face. Well, it's too late now, but remember what he looks like, because the sequels change it up a little bit. The game really does still look good, doesn't it? It's hard to believe this game came out like like 2 generations ago now, almost 3. Okay, so right off the bat, if you notice, if you look, one of the best atmospheric things they did with this game is the UI is all holograms that come out of Isaac's suit. Like, it's in the world. So there's not really anything like cluttering up the screen. You can see that light on his back, that's his health. It actually depletes as you take damage. So this is like his own suit giving him tutorials. It's really cool. Pick up a med pack. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Just peeking out from a pumpkin. Very nice. Glad to see you're making use of those emote modifications. So we just...
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Ooh, pretty bad. Whoa, what's going on? Vinny, thanks for the host. You're just in time. We've just boarded this abandoned ship. I mean, totally working order ship. You know, it says they just send out a little distress call. Nothing to be worried about. We're here for routine maintenance. I'm the engineer in charge.
Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Look, buddy, I'm an engineer. Just because I'm an engineer doesn't mean I can hack everything, but I will actually hack this door for you. Thank you. Open the door. Isaac's actually pretty huge. Look at his height in relation to the door frame. Any taller, he'd bump his head. Totally working. You know, maintenance. Just like when I bring my car in for maintenance and it's like barely on 4 wheels. So far nothing's gone wrong. This game gets space right. I will tell you that.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Don't see him.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
Nobody here but us chickens.
That security person is still alive. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
All right.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
All right, if you say so. Callum Tabiner, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I will say I will take the immersion up a little bit for this stream. I usually read chat as soon as I can, but if the cutscene's going on, please be patient with me. How's everybody doing tonight? By the way, hope you're all well. Hope you're ready for the scares. Like I said before, actual content warning. This game is graphic. Rated M for a reason. But still fantastic. Okay, so we're about to get something really cool. Never mind, we already have it. You know how I usually get lost in games when I don't pay attention? This game literally has a where do I go button. And so they make it work. It isn't just like, oh, it's so easy, you know exactly where to go now, you know exactly what to do. No, it's just, you'll see how I use it in just a second. I basically use it to go everywhere but where I need to go.
Doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
So freaking immersive. Oh no!
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm fine.
Not
I'm like the
sure.
only one not panicking.
Hell?
Hey, what's that?
Something's in the room with us.
You!
Jesus!
Oh, that's just Bob from accounting. Look, he's giving him a hug. He's like, oh, I'm so glad to see you. I've been stranded here in space for so long.
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
Okay.
The door's unlocked. Run!
Okay, bye. I'm going off to the accounting department to go meet Bob and the rest of them. Oh, look, everybody, it's a welcome wagon.
Run, Isaac!
How nice! Oh, I feel so warm and comfy. Everybody wants to see me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, look, you're gonna have to wait your turn. I don't have enough hugs to give everybody, okay? Alright, he's fun. Oh! Hi, hello! How are you? Oh. I guess they thought I needed a hand. That's all I can do with these trying times. That's all I can really do, make jokes. Okay, but actually everything's fucked. So, yeah, no, I will have no qualms about swearing in this stream because the game already is doing it. I don't, What if there is 100% of cutscenes? I guess I'll just have to enjoy the game. Look, I've honestly been waiting to play this game for so long. I basically wanted to play it last year, but, you know, nobody knew about my stream back then. Also, cut off their limbs. Alright. Guys, I want you to start paying attention to this. Start a counter. The game has told me through an environmental texture to cut off their limbs. This tutorial has told me to shoot off the limbs off enemies for extra damage. Uh-huh. Hold on, shit. So that's two. That's two. Got it? Now here's something really satisfying about this game. The stomp in Dead Space has to be one of the most satisfying things in gaming. Like, look at this. Gives a nice meaty grunt. Hey, calm down, sir. I'm trying to talk about this amazing game that I love. Fine. What do you want? What's so important that you're interrupting me, mister? Wait. Not. What? The dude was just having a seizure on the ground. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I think the game's bugged. I think the game's... He was just being killed by nothing. This is no game, soldier. Alright, so, the game just bugged out. I cannot proceed through the door. I kind of knew this would happen. This game, the PC port of this game is notorious for having all sorts of issues when you run on a modern computer. Rakuda, what's up? You want to cut off my limbs? But they're my limbs. Hey, you want it? You need to share, okay? He finally shut up. He's still in the way, though. Alright, we're screwed. Don't worry. I kind of hoped that this wouldn't happen so soon. But I have a fix for this. First of all, I have a fix for progressing for the game. I think I might have to restart, though? Alright, so I just activated a thing that will limit my frame rate. Unfortunately, I didn't make any save files. So we're gonna have to restart. Okay. Sorry about that. You know, I thought this would go a little bit more smoothly. PC ports of old games. Who would have thunk? Is the fix switching the console? Oh, goodness, no. Heck no. Those games, those versions of the game are locked to 30 frames per second. No, we're PC boys. We play the game too good. Poop happens. Poop! Unfortunately, that sound file is disabled. Alright, in all seriousness. Welcome to Dead Space. I don't think I can skip the opening cutscene, so we get to see it all over again. How about that? At least now I can, like, talk over it without being worried. Hey, how you doing, everybody? I mentioned before, one of my favorite horror games of all time. It still looks fantastic. It still plays fantastic. It's just something that was so surprising at the time, because this game came out when EA was getting tons of flack for, you know, whenever was there a time where EA was not seen as a terrible, terrible company that everybody hated?
I wish I could talk to you.
If there's an answer to that question, I would think it's
I'm sorry.
like around right after this game and like Mirror's Edge came out. Like people were so surprised that EA was able to make games that weren't sports games.
What's happening?
Like those two games are what gave everybody hope that, hey, wait, they might be onto something. You know, other stuff coming out around this time,
times
like
you watched that
the
thing?
Battlefield games, like
Guess
picking
you
up
really miss
steam,
it. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board.
making sure there's no way to skip. Nope, no way.
Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here.
You say it lasted for about a week?
All this
I
trouble
believe
over
it.
That chunk of rock.
Round 2, baby.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels.
If I knew I was gonna have to see this cutscene again, one, I would have saved on the Ishimura itself. Two,
Now, where is she?
I wouldn't have spent so much time looking at Isaac's face. Hey, look, now you guys get a chance. Oh, that's a lot of bloom.
That's Ishimura. Impressive.
What's wrong, Isaac? You look as pale as a ghost.
Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they're already popped.
Oh, look at this face.
Why is it all dark? I
This
don't
is the
see
face
red
of a
lights.
man
Corporal, take us in closer.
who has seen many
And
things.
stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
You think I care about an alien invasion on a deserted ship in the middle of nowhere?
Responding to your distress call.
I've been through engineering school, man. I've seen horrible things, worse than
We
that.
need to boost the signal if their power's
Yes,
low.
we know. Boost the signal.
Don't forget to save this time.
More.
I didn't think an issue would happen so early, though.
Never heard of a total
All right, I'll
communications
save
blackout
every
on one of
chance
these
I get.
things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
Dude, would people this far into the future know what a phone is?
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with
I guess
their encoder.
smartphones.
You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it.
Unbelievable
48
that
hours max.
unbelievable that EA managed to release such a masterpiece that at first seemed out of their league, right?
Gravity tethers engaged.
Like where
Automatic docking procedures a go.
it was they weren't called it at the time, but the studio that made Dead Space and 2 and 3, it's called Visceral Games. They had an entire team of great people.
Inside the magnetic field?
I think the team is long gone though. I think EA like sacked them. Oh, it's very unfortunate. I wonder what those people are doing these days. They clearly knew how to make games. Wow. Oh, my eyes. It hurts. Alright, okay. So I'll talk more about this game as it comes up.
Were you trying to get us killed?
More things I'm noticing.
Boarded at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed
Okay.
right into the side of the Ishimura. Now,
I'm
settle
noticing a
down.
lot of things about this game. Now that having played this game twice, I know, certain things you have to do.
It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some
Um,
extra hands from flight deck to help out.
I'm going to say, pretend
Hold
that this
still,
is a
Isaac.
spoiler-free
I'm syncing
run.
up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
But if you happen to know this game already, don't like. Okay, these guys definitely don't survive the intro. Only clearly important person A and clearly important person B. Like that's not a spoiler. That we just saw that. Well,
Use run to move quickly.
I will avoid mentioning things that happen later in the game. Revelations, secrets.
You didn't lose power to the
But
booster.
be aware, I do know the secrets. Spoilers. BioWare. Okay, BioWare did not make this game. That's a different space game. Oh, you're saying EA buys a company, their game quality goes to shit. There are examples. BioWare. That's the only example you need.
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door.
Does anybody know the story behind Visceral Games? Like, were they EA devs that were already owned by them? And then they just happened to make a team? Or did they actually buy the company and then sell them off later? Erg. Hello, Anna. Welcome to Dead Space. Welcome, everybody. You missed the intro, but luckily we have to play the intro again. I'm going to save. And apparently get subscribed to. Nash, what's up? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Nash, thanks for the resub.
Trying to pack in a hurry.
Bo, you scared me. Thank you for the support. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Enjoy your emotes. We're playing through Dead Space. I am actually like speedrunning this intro section because this is the PC version of Dead Space 1. It has many issues. Anna, thanks for the host. It has many issues, and we encountered a soft lock right after the intro of the game, so we have to restart. Wonderful. Great, isn't it?
Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
When does Dead Space 4 happen? When EA decides to, like, let the IP fade into copyright-free domain. So, you know, expect it in like 100 years. Alright, let's watch everybody die.
That doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
Whoa.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult.
It's really cool they bothered to animate this little, like, terminal animation. Terminal, as in everything's terminated.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine.
Oh no. Oh no. What is Dead Space about?
Everybody relax.
It's about space zombies. It's about terror.
Not sure.
Like, look, we're about to see one right now. Yeah!
Something's in the room with us.
I can see it very clearly. My computer is too good. Nothing is obscuring my vision. Look at my character. Look at Isaac not giving absolute shit at guns being fired in his direction. This game has the best UI you ever seen. Absolutely. Okay, they're a bit faster.
Get the hell out of there!
Absolutely. The UI is just like holograms and stuff being projected by objects in the rooms from my suit. Nothing in this game is a HUD element. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. Hi, hello. Want to give me a hand here? Thank you. Oh, and a head too. Oh, hi, Dad. I'm sorry, Ada, but I think Dad's lost his head. Isaac is like, emotions, what are those? Me, Isaac. Me, engineer. Me have no emotion. Sounds about right. Like me just when me when I was in college. Alright, so the counter's still at 2. Don't reset that. As I was saying, the game has now told me twice to cut off enemies' limbs. So we'll see if I retain that information. Guess what Anna's having for dinner? Is it chicken? Is it a leg? Or is it a wing? Yeah, that was kind of terrible. I'm sorry for that. He's like Keanu Reeves in The Matrix. I'm in. I mean, to be honest, if you realized your entire world was a computer simulation, would you really care about much anymore? Okay, this is what this scene is supposed to look like. Let me go back into immersion mode. Sorry. Also, dire hit. What's up? Egg. Alright. Pretend like the last 10 minutes didn't happen. Yeah. What are you yelling about? Can't you see I'm trying to talk about this? Oh. Oh, shit. I thought he was supposed to leave. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That kind of startled me a little bit. I remember that scene going a little bit differently. I thought he attacks that guy and then just like jumps into the vent or something. Maybe that is what happens and the game bugged out again. Oh. Tuna, chicken of the sea. Very nice. Delicious. Although you can't make the same cutting off the limbs joke. You would wonder, if your life was a virtual world, why is it hell? And who do you get to kill for making it hell? I don't know. Hey, what's going on? A spook happened. I wasn't even looking at it. Oh well, I guess I won't be scared then.
Select and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Nice. It's so neat that this game has a health button. Is my inventory full already? No.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back.
I could tell. You love that the actual gun in this game is the lamest weapon. But it's actually... Oh, yes.
Isaac!
Oh, hello.
Isaac!
Hi.
God, I can't believe you made it.
Yeah, you don't need to call me on FaceTime.
Isaac.
I can see you right there.
We ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
Do you know who is on the other side?
But you can. Isaac.
That's me.
If I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Ooh. Ooh. So many different weapons in this game, and everyone only uses the first one.
And important locations.
To be fair, the first weapon in this game is like the best one. They do better at balancing the weapons in game 2 and 3, but Plasma Cutter, as well as like some really fun ones later, like the Ripper, absolutely Nash. So they're just fat. This game has just fun to play. Anybody else annoyed at how many good games are coming out? It's very expensive, yes. Like, here I am, like, wanting to play an old game, trying to balance playing, like, new games like Yooka-Laylee, Impossible Lair, which is fantastic, by the way. I could have forewent playing this. I decided to anyway. I just had this urge, you know? Is this like Alien Isolation, but non-isolated? Something like it. That game is more like one enemy constantly following you. And this one is, you know, everything's out to get you. You're clearly dead. No, you're not. Now you are. Save point. An urge for the purge. Yes. Did I save? This game has a fantastic save UI. Like little computers that are scattered around the world. I did save. If you play the PS3 version of this game, when you open one of those save terminals, you get this jarring transition.
Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
All right, so that's tutorial number 3 on telling me to cut off the limbs. And he said it twice, so it's like 3 and 4. Hi. Just hanging out.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
All right, number 4.
By dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
All right, number 5. So in the last 10 minutes, the game has told me you need to cut off all the enemy's limbs. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, no. Everything, there's decent enemy variety in this game. It's still very much like a normal zombie game in that regard, absolutely. But they does it so well. I've basically described this game as it takes the formula from Resident Evil 4 and just, in my opinion, perfects it. With atmosphere, with graphics, with smooth gunplay, with weapons that feel powerful. And then you get cool stuff like this. Watch this, watch this. So the game's just giving me a stasis module, right? So pay attention to everything in this area. Check it out. Isn't that a neat bit of tutorial? Not only were you required to use it to go through this door without being chopped to pieces, you also see it affects the bodies in the area. You can slow down anything that moves. So not only is it used for puzzles, it's used for combat. This game is neat.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
I just did. I'm 2 steps ahead of you. Saving? I don't need the save. I'm safe. It's fine. Yes, definitely do not go for the limbs. It's a terrible idea. Okay, maybe I do need the save. Just let me. Okay, I'm saving. Ooh. Do not cut the limbs. Body shots are the only thing that keeps them down. How do you kill them again? Send her a mass. Yes. Remember your training. Absolutely.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Yes. So this game is clearly made for people like me that doesn't pay attention to the tutorials. So, not only did we get a place to use the stasis module as a sort of beginner tutorial, now we have to use it in an applicated fashion. Also, look at this. Power nerd. I mean node. Did you say nerd? Perfects the formula and then fucks it up at 2 or 3. Hey, 2 is still a decent game. But 2 is still a pretty good game. It's just a lot more action-oriented. Hi. I hope you didn't enjoy using those legs. Oh, I missed. Whoa! I thought he was still alive. Yeah. Now 3 is where they went whole hog. I just went full action.
We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Jam up the whole system. And when it jams up the system, I get that Brooklyn rage. You don't want to see me angry. Sorry, Hugh. It's hard to concentrate on repairing trams when I'm doing this accent. Whoa. Should Dire Hit get the new ukulele? It's really good. If you're in any way a fan of Donkey Kong Country, it is absolutely following that formula. And in a good way, too. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. I'm proud of you, tram system. You did it. Although it's really cool that, it's really cool that the rare Platonic made a game that was good.
The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Dead Space 2 and 3 are still fun, but they aren't as polished and focused as the first one. Absolutely! 100% agree! Shit! It's too close, I can't aim that well. Whoop. Look at me, here I am. Mr. Played this game 2 times, clearly expert. That's fine. I haven't taken any damage yet. As you can see my North America aim here. Oh. Hey. Hi. Good doggy. Good doggy. Don't bite. Good boy. Now stay. Da 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 da. It's like a liquor, but grosser, if that's possible. I don't know. I like those dudes in their brains. It reminds me of what I don't have. Da-da-ba-da-da. Ukulele Impossible Lair. It's fantastic. If you haven't played it yet, it's hard. It's I call it retro hard. It's not impossible. Impossible layer. It's got a good difficulty to it. Like, if you don't go for 100% of the items and collectibles, then you can just coast through the level. But just like Donkey Kong Country, you're going to want the collectibles. Because they actually unlock, like, more of the game. Celeste is here. What's up? Welcome. I hope you're ready for a spook. As new people come in, I will remind... Content warning. This game is graphic. This game is violent. They even made ad campaigns for the second and third game saying, like, you wouldn't want to show this to your mother. But it's a fantastic game, nevertheless. Okay, okay. Let's not get smushed by this door. Yeah. That'll let us move on. Hey? Oh, so 2 enemies at once. Hey, stop it! Whoa, he fly. I don't remember them moving this fast. I wonder if that's a consequence of me having such a modern computer. Actually. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Congratulations, Dire Hit. You bought a good game. If anybody doesn't know this game, it is Dead Space. A game about an engineer who was sent to repair this big old ship floating in space.
To the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
And as you can see, he's got his work cut out for him. The gun I've picked up, this isn't a gun. It's a cutter. It's just a mining tool. You can see the general theme is that everything I use as a weapon, it's just something that I kind of improvised. There's only like one weapon in this game that's actually a gun. And it's silly because it's terrible.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Dire Hit's a completionist. Oh, well, you're gonna enjoy ukulele. Absolutely.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
So a little bit about this. It's a system that tells you exactly where your next objective is. It's funny. It's funny. They didn't intend to add this to the game right away. Oh, hey. I heard you. I know you're there. Bam! Bam! Go down in 2 hits. Easy. This system was added to the game, like, as an afterthought. When people, you know, thought people might get lost in this... When the developers thought people might get lost in this game, they were requested, what if we had a system that you know, shows the next directive? All this is the pathfinding used by the AI. They just put a little light animation on it. It's silly. That one little change and this game becomes way more navigable. Really nice. I think I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, hi. Stop it. Stop it. Bam. Yeah. So the reason I specifically came to this ship, like they could have gotten any old engineer to do this, is that Isaac's girlfriend, Nicole. Hey, that's not Nicole. Although he probably wants to get close and intimate. I won't let him. Isaac's girlfriend, Nicole, was a nurse on this ship. And when he heard that things were going down, he felt the need to personally come and, you know, check it all out. I'm on this mission. Not only rescue myself and my team who came here. Oh wow, I'm full up on medkits. I don't have any space. I could probably like get rid of some ammo. I have just so much. I think I'm doing a little bit too well. Don't worry, that's all gonna go away once I you know, get to the later parts of the game. You like the slightly dated graphics. Now, think of it this way. This game is on the Xbox 360 and PS3. This game is ancient. And that makes me feel old to say. Storage key needed. Oh, hello? But this game still looks fantastic for its age, considering. Yup. Look at the lighting. Look at the way it plays with shadows. Nothing looks too polygonal. Everything looks good for its time. Oh, look at me. I just went in a circle. Good thing I have this handy dandy Pathfinder. Now it's unlocked. Still looks pretty damn good for a game that came out 11 years ago. Absolutely, Nash. I still use this as an example for a game where the graphics aged well. There's something about space, you know, that ages so well in terms of graphics. Like, think of Star Wars Rogue Squadron on the GameCube. Think of, like, okay, you're alive. Miss! Think of, like, Star Fox Assault. Think of so many things. You just gotta make everything look all high-tech and greebly. Fun fact, if you watch like Star Wars or something, and you look at, you know, the panels on the sides of a machine, like the Death Star or an Imperial Destroyer, that detail you see has an official name. It's called greebly. It's a good aesthetic. I like it. Oop, hi. Very gory. What was that? Repair invoice. USG Ishimura. Ooh, now I can see how much I can charge these guys for the repairs. I think the ship needs it. Mission day 2, faulty 4 gyro, faulty 4D scope, faulty... Wait a minute. This isn't the repair invoice for the USG Ishimura. This is the repair invoice for a Boeing 737 MAX. Dang. The long story short about this, the ship is fucked. Pretty bad. Fine. I think I got the objective I needed. I am actually full of ammo. Where am I going? I'm going back. He's still alive. Actually, I'm just gonna try to leave. Goodbye. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, no, no! So far, nothing in this game has scared me. Just, you know, caused me to jump. I'm going this way. But it's still a blast. Did somebody say space? No, no, not me. I'm supposed to go here. Open the door. Data board. That's what I need. And we gotta go back. This, okay, look at this. Again, talking about good tutorials in this game. They designed it so that where you need to be, another power nerd. You say nerd? The game has subtly led me to an important thing that I'll need to learn for the rest of the game. Upgrading my equipment and my suit. Because I'm an engineer. I can just, like, make upgrades to my suit using, like, whatever tools this game is, this power bench is giving to me. Yeah. So usually I kind of save the first 2 nodes. I don't really need much of anything. A power nerd? Did you say nerd? I'm gonna save my nodes for now. I could upgrade the plasma cutter. I will absolutely be using it for the rest of the game. I'll show you guys the other weapons I can pick up and use, but they are vastly inferior. Let's go capacity, just so I don't run around with so much ammo. And I'll save the other one for now. Is that like a power pellet? Yeah, little did you know, this is exactly what Pac-Man eats. You know,
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Come on. When Dead Space has that eventual crossover with Super Smash Bros., you know, Isaac's gonna take one of those power pellets from Pac-Man's side B. Use it for his own upgrades. I'll go this way. No character named Isaac will ever be in Smash. What about... But what about... Yeah, no. Nintendo, remember Golden Sun, please. It's a game that you guys made. Guys, Nintendo, please remember that Camelot makes things besides Mario Tennis. They deserve a chance. The game is very much, you know, giving me stressful music. I'm fine though. We A-okay. We in there. We in there. Woo. Hey, what the heck? That guy was so fast. Coming around like Sonic speed. I am genuinely thinking that the physics of this game are bugged because of the frame rate. That's hilarious. This game has it scared me. I'm just jumping. Okay. I'll tell you when I get legitimately scared by this game. Like freaked out. Like I won't want to continue. There's a part I'm thinking of. It's a ways into the game. Look at that. Look at how useful that is. Look at how much I would get lost if the system wasn't in place. You want to cry on all your enemies. Only with a certain Isaac you can. Isaac! Isaac! Isaac and his mother lived alone on the USG Ishimura in space.
Tram control computer now online.
Alright, so now we can get the tram system running. Get these guys to where they need to go.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station.
Nice.
Quarantine lifted.
Kill your enemies with salty tears.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
I would be fully stocked with weaponry.
The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac,
Hi.
get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
Will do. It's my job, right? Do the Isaac shuffle. Do the Isaac shuffle. I gotta keep myself occupied somehow. As much as I love this game, the environments all kind of look the same. The waypoint tracker is a lifesaver. I would get so lost without it. I agree with that, Nash. It makes sense, though. It adds to the atmosphere, like getting lost, not knowing where you're supposed to, not knowing where you are. Not knowing where you are adds a certain level of fear. Not knowing where you need to go just makes you frustrated. I think that's an important distinction. This game, the solution is just so elegant. So elegant. Now, right now, the game is throwing the little baby enemies at me. Well, no. Right now, the game is throwing the basic enemies at me. I'll tell you when it throws the baby enemies at me. Uh-huh. Like, it's assuming that I'm scared by all this. Hey, where you going, buddy? I just want to say hi. Okay, bye. Oh, shit. Ha, ha. All right, first damage of the game. Oh, God. Let's run past. Get a better angle at the situation. All right. That was just unfortunate.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
I don't remember if leaving those enemies alive impacts me later. But it's nice that the game just lets you run away from them. They do actually adhere to some of the tenets of survival horror. Like, compare that to Resident Evil 4. Everything you fight, very often you're thrown into arenas where the only way out is to actually kill everything. And to me, that's kind of not Resident Evil. It's... If I ever sound like I'm ragging on Resident Evil 4, please don't get me wrong. I love that game too. It's just that this game does similar things in a beautiful way. That it's hard to not laud this game. Laud is a good word, right? And Resident Evil 4 is very, very barely survival horror. And the thing is, they know it. Wait, what made that sound besides this guy? Something very clearly made a creature noise. Oh well. I think I'm killing the enemies so fast that the scripted events are taking place after. Hi. Hello. Oh. I forgot that's what I was doing. I forgot I was clearing the wreckage of my ship. Trying to get out of here.
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Yeah. Then you look at 5 and 6, and then they just throw survival horror out the window. I think Resident Evil 4 at least still keeps enough of it around that, you know what? It's still got atmosphere.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home.
The shuttle's fine.
The ship.
Nothing if
Kendra.
little spit shine can't
Hammond,
fix.
This changes everything.
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh. They'll be fine. So, you know, if that's any indication that things aren't going so well here, the captain's dead. It's really cool. This game has a super expansive lore. There was an animated movie released that kind of chronicles what happened to this ship before this game. It's actually really cool. I need to watch it again to, you know, make a statement on how good it is as a movie. I just liked what it, you know, how it set the stage for this game. You can actually see the moment the captain dies, and it's really cool. Does Resident Evil 4 ever get scary? Not really scary, just kind of intense. You think it's a boring shooter? Oh, when did you play it? Games have, you know, changed a lot since then. I still like playing it, even though many things about it seem antiquated at this point, it was revolutionary for its time. I feel like, oh, look at all these guns. I still feel like, what was I gonna say? Resident Evil 4 was probably responsible for the boom in third-person shooters around the time of like the 360 and PS3. Like, you think Gears of War would have happened had Resident Evil 4 not been so popular? You think this game would have happened? I'm actually curious. I'm gonna sell some stuff because I do not need all this. Sell. Sell that. Sell some of these. Sell another one of those. Let's get a better suit. Dead Space Downfall was really fun. It really was. It introduced a whole bunch of characters that, you know, they feel like they had a purpose on this ship. It made this ship feel like it was a place that people lived, existed, worked before everything went to hell. And it makes you wonder, like, maybe they turn into the monsters you see. My shoulder looks all cool now. You'll notice every time I get an upgrade, Isaac's suit gets more little metal plates all over it. I don't think that'll really protect him for anything, but the game says it does. Increases inventory slots and armor. Very nice. Oh, sweet. Bed. Anna's in bed? Oh, I'm jealous. Sounds so comfy. So, these are the guns I can buy right now. The line gun, the pulse rifle. I'm gonna buy the line gun, because it's kind of just like a bigger version of my plasma cutter. The pulse rifle is trash. Never buy it unless you want to, waste money. Bed Chan is best Chan. I remember Bed Chan from Danganronpa. Power nerd. Oh yeah, you can just buy nerds. Game teaching me how to switch weapons. Yeah, there you go. I got some ammo. How's my inventory looking? Got plenty of space. Nash has put the trailer up for Dead Space Downfall. I remember watching that in college. I remember playing this game in college, actually. That's how old it is. That's how old I am. Your bed is all the way across the room. You'll never make it. I believe in you, though. Don't worry. If you expend all your energy getting to your bed, you can just die once you get there. I know that's what I do. This is why I exhaust myself building Gundams until late into the morning. Still gonna save my node. Don't need it right now. Oh, look at that! Anna flipping the smug emote so it complements hers. That actually looks very nice. Alright, we're off to chapter number 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Making good progress. There's plenty of spaces by inventory. Dead space? Nash can just die? Why did you never think of that? Well, provided you have the ability to reincarnate every morning. You can do that, right? That's how I stay so fresh. Every morning, an egg just appears on my bed and it hatches back into me. It's really gross, but you know. That's the cost of evolution.
Shh, it's all right, McCoy.
Oh, hi.
He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Claire wants to take me. Just shut up.
Physics, please, you just kind of ruined that an emotional moment. Okay, well, you can see that this situation is clearly taking a mental toll on people. Sad. Very sad. Sorry, McCoy. Excuse me. So I just got... How do I use this? There we go. Second really cool upgrade of the game. And, you know... Second really discouraged... Second time I'm really actually grossed out by something in this game. Wait, what was the first time? Okay, the first time I'm actually grossed out by something in this game. What that pile of maggots? Maggots! Got a gravity gun. Half-Life 2, anybody? Physics! Games of this era really liked to remind you that physics existed. I kind of miss it. Eh? Flamethrower? Oh, hell yeah! Actually, I don't think the flamethrower in this game is very good. If I remember correctly. Can anyone corroborate that? Oh, sorry. She was alive just a second ago. I just stomped off her arm. You thought that said rim mode. Rim mode? Rig mode. My armor system is called the rig. That sounds like hell to undergo rapid bodily growth each day or try to lay a large enough egg. I make it work. I'm like a Tamagotchi. You ever take care?
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole.
Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
Communication is useless in all this static.
We might not be hearing from them for a while. So atmospheric. You can definitely see some kind of Metroid style vibes from this game. You have objectives. You need to clear areas to proceed. You do it by getting like cool upgrades. They definitely show. It definitely shows where they get their inspiration from. Nash is gonna lurk while you swell up with Ring Fit. Dude, do it. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I just got tempted by everybody talking about it, and it's like some streamers started playing it. I'm just gonna buy it to have it, and you know, maybe work out. It's cool. Ring Fit is super fun. Daria hit would watch you play Ring Fit. No, you look like a slowly reeking red water balloon while playing. If you leak enough, then you'll lose weight. That's how it works. Only costs $20 more than a full game. When you put it like that, that's actually not bad. I wish I still had Gamers Club unlocked though. Could've got 20% off. So the game is just now telling me what's happening over here? Would you just calm down? Shut it! Having a good time here, little arm man. He's done. Oh, that's a leg. Physics! There goes the game reminding me once again that I have the stasis module. All these little things that they probably playtested very many times. This is totally not going to be a battle arena. If we get Nuiki Ring Fit for Christmas, you'll play it. Wait until I become a bigger streamer, and then we'll have a nice butt. And then we'll have a nice butt. Wait until I'm a bigger streamer, and then we could do things. We could do things like have Discord Secret Santas. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at this. Pretty thick. Oh, the frame rate's kind of janking up. Eh? Eh? Quarantine? Oh, that's why. Well, I'm down here already.
Terminator
Anna, thanks for the 100 bits. One subway, one subway, one subway.
One subway, one subway, one
Oh,
subway,
oh.
one subway, one.
Ha!
One subway,
One subway, one subway, one. Alright, 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 alright. I need to find a better place to shoot from. Oh, they're starting to have armor on their legs. They know how I play. Ow. And fast boys. They're coming from everywhere. Ow. I'm so glad this game has a quick heal button. Stop running. You might hurt yourself. Don't run with scissors. You lose an arm. Oh, you're still alive. Nice, nice, nice. We already have a nice butt. A snake's butt. Unfortunately, not as good as in Brawl. I'll tell you that. Yeah. We survived the situation with minimal damage. Actually, I might regret selling that many items. I might need to find some more med packs. You know, I'd gone that whole... Oh, you know what? I forgot to use stasis. That's the thing I have. I've been through this entire first... I've been through the entire first level of the game without taking damage. I thought I could keep doing it.
What in God's name is going on down there?
Oh, that guy.
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor.
Oh, that guy.
God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor. Terrence. There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
Well, that's what worries me.
Oh. Lore. And get that little bit of a glimpse. You're wondering who those are. I can tell you that one of them was the captain of the ship.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary.
Oh, miners. M-I-N-E-R-S.
Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kind so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Scientists starting to play God. That usually ends pretty well in sci-fi stories, don't you think? No, no, no. So we're getting a little bit more lore dumps rather than my team talking to me, telling me to fix things. That is the sort of direction the game is going to take from this point on. With a little bit of coming back to my team. Anna, thanks for the bits. Spaceway 1, Spaceway 1, Spaceway 1, bonus dead. Bonus die. A bonus death. That's not very much of a bonus to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Building that atmosphere this game is... Again, there's a lot of supplemental material out there, like movies and books even, I think. Setting the scene. This is a fantastic world. I've said before, I love when games build a world that's believable. And you can tell, you can see the start of when everything went to go to shit. Was I not supposed to go up here? The miners that had been farming resources from this planet found something interesting down on the planet's surface. A marker, they call it. And the captain of the ship, the doctors, the scientists, they're all wondering what to do about it. And some of them have more devious plans of sort. Oh, do you guys see what's over there? Do you guys see? Otis. Hi, hello. What's your name? Bad baby. Look what you did. You made a mess. I'm gonna have to come in there and teach him some manners. The guy was a terrible babysitter. Talking about things that made this game controversial back in the day. This game has baby enemies? I did just step on a baby. Don't. That's just instinct in me right now. Kicking babies. No! Do not quote me on that. When I've played this game many times. I kind of have like mental muscle memory on how, you know, to play this game. Oh, more baby. This is probably a better weapon for this situation. Hi. Oh shit! Hiya! I bought this thing for a reason. You'll notice a pattern with all the enemies that come at me. Each one of them has specific limbs that, when you cut them off, the enemy basically dies. For the main enemies with the big old sword hands, it's the arms. For the babies, it's these little tentacles that come out. You know, don't all babies have tentacles? Or only the ones that I take care of? This line gun is basically the best weapon for killing babies. Like, actually. It fires a big old saw blade, not saw blade.
That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Fires a big old line that severs them all in one go. You wouldn't have guessed I like this kind of game. I just like this game. It's very action oriented. Like, don't get me wrong, the things happening here are horrible. It's just a good game. You're not gonna clean that up. Not that mess. That's okay. We hired a babysitter for this exact reason. We're safe to go out to the movies. Yeah. Oh god, what's that? Oh hi. I think now that the game knows I'm shooting their legs more, they're trying to give me more enemies that have armor on them. If you notice, they kind of have similar armor to what I'm wearing. These guys were the maintenance engineers that, you know, were just aboard the ship to begin with. All of these monsters. That's not even a monster, that's just a dude. We're just ordinary people. So as you could have probably been able to tell, this isn't just aliens. This is some sort of virus, some sort of outbreak. Really interesting, really interesting. How they I hear more physics happening. Every time. This is gonna happen a lot. It's gonna happen a lot. It's hard to be spooked by this game when, you know, bodies are flopping around inside doors every couple of minutes. So now I have the bomb. Now I can blow this up. Or no, I have the thermite. I need to make the bomb. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh no, somebody playing basketball? Welcome to the lab. If you have been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and CEC authorization ready. Then proceed to the lab office. Thanks, lab staff. Well, thank you for welcoming me. Oh, dark. Darkness. Kamen Rider, what's up? Whoa. Bonjour, Bodabi. How are the spooks? Nice and spoopy. Oh, there it is. There's the thing I used for the intro. Starting soon. Sir? Sir? Books are great. How are you? How is this guy? Sir? Sir, you might want to use a helmet before you do that. You might incur major brain damage. Look, sir, for your own good, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. Uh-oh. I think he stopped. He's fine. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this room. I remember this room. This room has a puzzle in it that's really cool. And you know, enemies walking around.
Heavy objects that display this symbol.
I was mentioning before, this game has puzzles. We start using our tool set for things besides interacting with enemies. Kinesis module actually moves objects in the world. That just created a platform for me. I could actually go up there now. Later in the game, they use it very cleverly. Hi. What's up? Oh, why am I getting a little bit dizzy? You can just stay right there. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. They don't stand a chance. Bark, bark. Who you calling a chicken? I ain't no chicken. Battery. Insert into battery container. You think they'd put, you know, some kind of cover on this? Ooh. Gotcha. I caught that. Don't think I didn't see it. What is this? You know, just routine medical scans. Oh, hey. Boop. 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 Okay, if I don't miss my shot, then it's a boop. Arrange that. Infidels! What'd you say about my mama? We go. Forgive me if I don't talk as much as I usually do when playing a game. I am getting immersed in this world. This game is fantastic. And thanks for the party tidbits. Yay, infidels! Oh boy, my favorite type of infidelity? Yeah. Alright, so we got monster people, monster stingrays, monster babies. What other enemies can this game possibly throw at us? I'm actually I don't remember the game giving us this much variety in enemies so soon. I actually am kind of zooming through it. Oh! Uh-oh. Somebody forgot to pay the air bill.
Exiting vacuum.
We're fine. Ah, yes. Nobody told me that there was going to be space in this space game. What are you willing to give up your life for? Not this. Put it back. Put it back where Bebnas. What? Put it back. Well, put back where Bebnas. Sure. Yeah, tutorial, you're the timer's running out while the tutorial's going. So there's actually going to be parts of the game where we go out into vacuums where there are no air or where we're out in space. Our suit is equipped to deal with these environments. However, we have a limited amount of air.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set its gravity locally. Your grav boots will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
Well, thank you for warning me about zero-G. Could you have warned me about the no air, though? Anna's answer to what are you willing to give your life for is Kingdom Hearts. So you're telling me that if you could have an early access copy of Kingdom Hearts 4 in exchange for turning into one of these scythe arm monsters, would you do it? Keep in mind, you couldn't hold a controller then.
Ammo counter will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Whoa. Falcon kick. Look at him go. So this is another cool thing in this game. Do you guys see why I love this game so much? Because you enjoy all the killing, don't you? No. There's just cool thing after cool thing. You know, besides all the people dying from zombies. Zero-G. Whoop. No, don't get motion sick. But the game actually adheres us to a surface as if that was the ground. And you just walk around on the walls. It's really freaking cool. Now the second and third game actually get rid of that. And I'm wondering, like, why? That was amazing. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yep, just gonna jam it in there. Just gonna jam it in there. There you go. It fit. You just had to make it fit. Am I surprised that Anna would give up her life for Kingdom Hearts? Nope.
Exiting zero gravity.
Chris laugh, best laugh. Hey now. I don't know. I think Nash has a better one. It's so good.
You got a shock pad.
I love hearing it.
Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
I hope we can play another co-op game together soon. He's been very busy, but I think he's finally free. Pay attention to the sound design in this game. I know I'm just talking over it, but when they say that they can hear enemies moving through the vents, you can actually notice it. There are times, you know, you might not have noticed, but when I was fighting those baby enemies, you could hear a subtle, like, rockabye baby tune going on.
Zero gravity.
Just adding to the atmosphere. Hi! Oh, this game is so silly. Both laughs, best laughs. Why you gotta lie to me like that? My life is terrible. Don't worry about it. Co-op hype. I wish this game had co-op. Dead Space 3 has co-op, but you just... The game's music is all tense. I'm just trying to get this enemy from wherever he's hiding. He's not trying to attack me. He's just playing hide and seek. Marco. Polo. Got him. Give me that money. I'll accept that payment. Whee! Adorable chicken laughter. Alright, so we're going back. We're going back to that area with the barricade so we can blow it all up. We got what we need to make the bomb. We're good.
Exiting zero gravity.
You are about to enter the zero gravity therapy room. Caution, please read. Navigating a zero-G environment is dangerous. Only crew members wearing gravity boots should activate the gravity control panel and should use caution at all times. Patients do not enter unless accompanied by a CEC medical officer. Wow, wow, wow. Moving through zero gravity gives you the body of an Adonis. Imagine Ring Fit in zero-G. The big old swole Satan ain't gonna stand a chance in zero-G. No way. Oh, hi. Look at that. There's no air in space, so everything is all super muffled. It's atmosphere. Atmosphere. This game has it. Hello. Stop that. You have to pay the toll to get out of here. It costs you an arm and a leg. You love the sound difference. It just sells the idea that you are not on Earth. You are in an abandoned space station. Everything is messed up. So good. So this game does not have co-op. Dead Space 2 does not have co-op. Dead Space 3 has co-op because I think they forced the developers to put it in. Now, if only that game was more atmospheric like this. Why did I stasis that? Wrong button. I'll tell you what game I do want to play in co-op. There's been talks going around between... Hey! Rude. Gonna cut you right in the genitalia. What's that? What's going on over there? I'm like wasting all my ammo. You guys can see that I'm, for the most part, aiming spot on. Just like a pixel off. Stardew Valley. I do want to play that game co-op, but in my head I was thinking there's been talks between me, Brad, and Nash to play. Hello? What? Doing some sit-ups? I'll count for you. 1. Alright, you did 1. You'll get there eventually. You just gotta keep at it. Play more Ring Fit. Hey, ooh. Yeah. Pulse rounds. Ooh, I can make ammo for the pulse gun. I'll never use that. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, let me actually talk about the thing I was talking about before I just lost my train of thought twice. We've been trying to play Half-Life. We've all expressed interest in wanting to play the original Half-Life. In my mind, I'm like, is that a horror game? Can I play that for October? You know what? Doesn't matter. There is a co-op mod for Half-Life 1 called Sven Co-op. And you know what? Maybe that would be a good thing. Maybe that would be a good thing for all of our channels. Have a fun little co-op experience. Half-Life is fantastic. I want to play it again. Look at me spending all my upgrades on the plasma cutter. It's worth it though. This gun is fantastic. Hell yeah. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. Walking fast, faces past. What are you? I forgot about these guys. No. Away. Stop it. There's just mutant flesh coming at me. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Get off of me! Gross. Hey, straggler. If it wasn't bad enough that the zombie virus or whatever is turning entire people into monsters, even just like bits of flesh. Hey, I see you. Nope, not today. Thanks for the clip, Anna. Now, welcome to Flesh. So there was just like no context for that happening. Just, you know, be aware, another new enemy type. Flesh blobs. slapping at you. You know, like Kirby. Kirby, 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 he's the name of the show. Kirby, 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 he throws his flesh at you. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
That was me thinking I had to walk away from the actual explosion. Oh, 'tis not so. Anna wants to do co-op, but the games you want to co-op, others don't. I'll play co-op with you. We still need to finish River City Girls. Oh no! Nicole!
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide.
That's his girlfriend.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Every quarter.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
We get these little breadcrumbs giving Isaac that little glimpse of hope that we can save Isaac's girlfriend. We can save ourselves. I think that's exactly what you need in these trying times. Fuck this ship. See, you get that little inspirational video, and then immediately you see, fuck this ship. Sorry, we're full. These little atmospheric hits. Very nice. The writers of this game put a lot of thought into the environment. Or even just like the environment, the level designers. I don't know who's responsible for this, for these little, you know, pieces of atmosphere, but they all just come together so well. Baby! 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 What else? What else is coming at me? More babies! Hey up! Come on, show me your tentacles. Show them to me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me those tentacles. Oh, yeah. That's what we want to see. What's this? Oxygen recharge? Am I gonna be in this area without any air? Anna's gonna go to sleep. Or try. Don't get nightmares because of the game I'm playing. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for all the bits. I appreciate it. No babies here. Thankfully. Zoom, zoom. Where'd I insert this? Here we go. Battery. You guys think I can make it from here? From downtown? That totally would have made it. I got ripped off. Yup. Cool. Now what could be lying for me behind this door? We're going through the hospital wing. We're going through the morgue to find... not babies. The captain's body. He has access to the areas we need to get to. How did that miss? Really now? This weapon is supposed to be more effective. I swear. Well, let's make this easy for us, shall we? A little bit of stasis in my life. I call it combo number 5. Sweet. This place is gross. I thought hospitals were supposed to be sterile. Like, there is an absurd amount of blood everywhere. Like, not even from patients. This is probably the aftermath of the patients coming back to life and ripping everybody to shreds. Oh, hello? There's a baby coming.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
What? Who? No, do not open the menu. Ha, 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 ha. Be good. Be good. I was gonna say, keep in mind what I said about sound design. You can tell something's actually gonna come at me because I actually hear scratching in the walls. I hear the type of enemy coming out. You can just tell by the, you know, the patterns of the footsteps. If it's like something tiny crawling at you at high speeds, it's a baby. You're a person. Hi. The operation going well? I guess that's a yes. I honestly don't know if I can continue to just no-sell everything weird that happens in this game. There's a lot of unsettling things. The other games go a little bit more of a psychological route. Make you hallucinate, make you see things that aren't there. I'm not sure how much I agree with that as, you know, spook design. This game hits that balance of like everything you see, as far as you can tell, is actually happening. People are just insane. You are the only sane person here. So it's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna make my way, you know, complete my objective, find the captain's body or whatever. You guys can continue to be crazy. Wiki Gambling 200. You win. Congratulations. You won. Click here to win your free iPad. Science log from Dr. Kine. Dr. Kine, that is the other fellow we saw talking to the captain earlier. From Captain Matthias, no, to Captain Matthias, Benjamin. Further to our previous conversation, I asked that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that is why I ask. What's happening down there is just too unique, too unprecedented to cut it short without proper time to study the causes and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I would like to meet with Drs. Ciarello and Welland, planetside, to get their observations. Terrence? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that your name's Terrence. If your name's Terrence, that's a fine name. You can be called Terry, and then you can be Strong Terry from Katana Zero. That is a cool name. Oh, I don't like this hallway. It's too open. I've told people... What's going on? Don't scare me like that! Peter, what's up? Holy Hadouken, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the chicken coop. Thank you for the 3 months! Oh, that's lovely.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The
Enjoy your emotes.
Problems concern me greatly.
Grab a nest, get comfy.
I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Welland, a planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
That's Dr. Kine again. Okay, so here's the lowdown. There's a religion called... What's it called? I forgot already. There's a religion that worships the thing that they found on the planet, the marker. And some of the colonists on this ship, when this whole stuff was going down, are torn on whether to bring it up to the ship, you know, worship it, bring it back, as if they found something from God. From God himself. And others are trying to be wary. I think the Dr. Kine, is a practitioner of that religion, but even he, as a man of science, is wary on, you know, going all gung-ho about this thing. Clearly, he was right, because it seems, you know, things have seemed to gone wrong here. Oh, hey, a breeze. A breeze in space, Peter? Where does that come from? Uki's glad you played Katana Zero. I'm glad I played it too. That game, I hope they get a sequel to that game. It's fantastic. Now don't lose your head. The fun's just about to start. Pay attention to this. It's a bat! Oh. Now that's not a bat. That's an alien. So that's the first indication you get. The first actual physical evidence you see that something is causing these guys to mutate. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. These guys are tough. Stop it. Stop it. That's pretty impressive. This guy's got great core strength. Medical log. That's the first indication you get. The visual tutorial showing you that type of enemy can actually mutate dead bodies into more necromorphs. That's what they're called. And they are tougher than usual. That you can see that one that just came out of the cutscene required so many plasma gun hits to just chop off the arms. If I had allowed it to transform more of the bodies around this morgue, I would have been in real trouble. Medical log, Dr. Damas, cool name. Subject, Captain Matthias. Captain Matthias Benjamin.
It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted, and beyond the scope of my role, I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-fight medical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. You think? Oh, I know how he died. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands, indicating a brief struggle post-mortem. Slight contusion around the ribcage, suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on to the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction.
I can only report on the body. The body's gross. Oh. And report. Very thorough. So if you guys couldn't tell, somebody stabbed him in the eye!
Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
The doctor trying to be as neutral as possible, saying that it's unlikely that, you know, he did it to himself. Hey, ooh. Ooh, I got chills. Every now and then you'll hear actual whispering. Okay, you can stop that. In the ambient music. Stabbed him in the eye, like in a good way? Oh, in the best way. You know, he just raptured himself to death. So whoever, you know, stabbed him in that way, you know, he was doing him a favor. The question for you guys in chat, who's seen this game before? I probably should have asked that at the beginning. Oof, I played this game about twice now, and it just still sticks with me. All these moments. The pacing of this game is fantastic. Speaking of... Speaking of... Oh, you have the glowy eyes. Yeah, no, you deserve the big gun. Stasis pack, didn't need that. Ooh.
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Yeah, our leader is, slowly catching up to what we've already learned. Or rather, what I've already told you guys. A lot of that stuff you only kind of glean from the, audio logs and text logs lying around. I'm telling you, I was big into the story of this game back in the day. It's just got such a deep lore. Again, very surprising that EA came up with this, of all people. Alright, we got tons of money. We can, spend on some more stuff. I got a lot of line racks. I don't need this much. Sell that. Sell that. I'd rather have more plasma energy. I think the game is trying to really push me towards using line racks. I'm saving the line gun ammo. Just like Resident Evil 4, this game has a sort of auto-balancing system. It tries to give you ammo for the guns that you are known to use. Save point. So, if I want more plasma gun ammo, I'm gonna have to use it some more. Or put away my line gun.
Nash is sweating cornet.
Having a fun time? Don't stab yourself in the eye now with the ring fit. Yeah, I actually did buy a ring fit. It's coming in. I ordered it online. You know, I could, you know, walk down to the store and get it, but who wants to exercise? Oh wait, me, because I bought the game. Yup. Kick the body. It's not a body. It's definitely way too light for that. Here we go. Chapter 3 is about to start. We're making excellent progress. It's only been like 2 hours. How you doing, Nash? Taking a break? The game told you to stop, so you stopped. Listening to Nintendo? Look, if I listened to Nintendo every time they told me to take a break, I would never finish Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. They tell you, they very much try to get you to play only a little bit at a time because it's a mobile game. It's really that good, huh? Yeah, from what I've heard Nash say, as well as other people, they've managed to make Ring Fit whatever it looked like in the beginning to you. Stop the intercoms!
We're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
All right, so we got new objectives. Yeah, we know the ship's in a sorry state. Now we're actually here to do our job and try to fix it up a little bit. Anything that we can do to help us survive while we wait for anybody else to come help us. The game asked you how you felt soreness-wise because it's your second day. Asked if you needed to adjust the difficulty. Oh, Nintendo knows. They've had experience. They've had, like, the Wii and Wii U to figure this stuff out. How to get people fit. Come on, there's...
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it.
Danvers?
Temple out.
Wonder if that's a Marvel reference. Yes, Danvers, Carol Danvers existed before the movie. It was a comic first. You unlocked a multi-hit attack and Ring Fit. I keep forgetting Ring Fit Adventure is a adventure and not just like Wii Fit. No, she didn't. As you can see, I'm a terrible source of knowledge for anything comic related. So many good games coming out on Switch. Why doesn't EA port this game to Switch? Could you imagine this? Could you imagine playing this with the Ring Fit ring? Is that what it's called? The Ring Fit ring? Or is it just the Ring Fit? As I go through this, you'll see me preemptively stomping on bodies. It's not just because I'm paranoid. But now that the game has established that there is the possibility to resurrect enemies, or resurrect bodies rather, into enemies, I'm taking no chances. Schematic flame fuel.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead?
Henderson, this is no time for dental surgery.
But he hit that door pretty hard.
Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Text log. Deck log. Hollow F.
Don't you know what's going on around here? Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Comic says someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running, getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them.
The problem is you're on a space station. Where would you go? Bench. Alright, so what can I actually upgrade now that we have some stuff? I can't just spend everything on the plasma cutter. The game's not giving me that much ammo anymore for it. I think air, possibly? Range on the kinesis module is nice. But stasis module... more, that's definitely more useful for combat. I'm gonna save my note for now. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Ring Fit. Hey, what, ooh. Walking around downtown, under me. Teamwork. Make a good lift happen. They're saying without teamwork, you can't get swole. You can't lift, bro. So you need teamwork in order to play Ring Fit. Alright, well, if the game is gonna give me nothing but line gun ammo, I'm just gonna start using it. Kinesis required. I can reach that, easy. It's actually really cool that the game assumes that ordinary engineers have these tools like friggin' gravity guns and time slows. Za! Warudo!
Refueling sequence activated.
Very atmospheric. Ooh, he jumped over it. Crafty little fella. He's been playing Ring Fit. You're back. Did we find Mario yet? Mario! Is every game I play for Halloween just Luigi's Mansion now? Mario! We did, and then we had to shoot his limbs off. It's really unfortunate. I just didn't know Nintendo would just go through that route of having us emotionally scarred. You know, conflicted between Luigi saving his own life versus killing his own brother. Wow, this is so deep. So deep. Mario can no longer jump. Now his name is just Man. Excuse me? Okay, my joke wasn't that bad. What is that? What's going on? There's no way I could possibly need to fight something on this tiny gondola. Oh, they're over there. All right. Reload, 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 reload. We're good. All part of the plan. It's like Alien Isolation, where they use the mic to find where you are. Except it just checks for bad jokes. I see they got an anti-streamer mode. In a lot of ways, I guess I could consider Alien Isolation not a spiritual successor, but... what? Oh, I forgot there was an alternate mode to the line gun. What did that do? Ow, it does that. We're fine. It's a mine. Curiosity killed the cat. Or the chicken. Look at me. Just curiosity leads me to go, ooh, look at the shiny ball. What is it doing? Wow, wow, wow.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
You just got the Ripper schematic, baby. Alright, next time we get to a shop, immediately buying that.
Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online.
What the hell?
False alarm. Thought I saw something.
The Nash reminded me of a very cool feature. You ever played Alien Isolation? They actually... If you have, like, the PlayStation 3 version, or I think it also the PC version, and you have a microphone, the PS3, PS4 version. For some reason, I always say PS3 when I mean PS4, and PS4 when I mean PS3. They use whatever microphone you have connected to your system. Oh, this is not great. Oh yeah, this is very much not great. I have to use the arrow keys to navigate through this menu. The alien in Alien Isolation can actually listen to your microphone input. And then if you make a sound, if you scream in real life, it will find you. Hi, baby. That is the bomb I just released. The babies are on the wall. I tried to press the alternate fire to rotate my gun. That only works for the main gun. Hello. Where's the other one? Oh, there he goes. These babies got me driving up the wall. Except they're up the wall. Yeah, they're fine. Pulse rounds? I don't need pulse rounds. The alien can even hear Connect in VR headsets. There you go. That's their way. What company made Alien Isolation again? Instead of ridiculing bad jokes, they're just punishing you for spending money on accessories. Hey, where am I supposed to go? I'm going back. Cool. I feel like dropping these rounds. I don't need them. Oh, that's nice. Unlike Resident Evil, they stay on the ground. You don't need a frickin' box, a magic item box. More stuff coming at me. I see it. I see you. Don't think I don't. Published by Sega. Developed by Creative Assembly and Feral Interactive. Wow, I'm surprised that they haven't made more games. They probably have, but like, many more. For a second, I was gonna ask who's making those footsteps. It's me. It's me. I'm spooking myself. This is just like Little Nightmares last night. That's how you know a game is so atmospheric. When it's got me listening for sounds that indicate enemies, and I end up interpreting my own sounds as hostile. Aces atmosphere. Hey. Oh hey, that's not gonna work. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. Hey, stop that! I specifically chopped off that guy's head for a reason! You shouldn't be alive. You should stop that. I knew that. I remember that part of the game. That was gonna happen. I wasn't just chopping this guy's limbs off for fun. That's strategy. If you can do that to dead bodies you find. Schematic downloaded. Flame fuel. Ripper. And it'll get them dead before they even have a chance to attack. So we got a new weapon. The Ripper. Jack? Jack, is that you? So, you know, it's a little mechanism. I'm not gonna... You know what? For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to waste one shot of it. No, we'll find an enemy first. Let me save first. It is freaking cool. It is powerful. And it is devastating on bosses. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You might be able to guess from the name what kind of weapon this is. Now remember, with the exception of the pulse rifle, everything in Isaac's arsenal is pretty much a tool. Just a power tool repurposed for the sake of offense. Okay. Nothing here. Creative Assembly has worked on Total War Warhammer, Halo Wars 2, Total War, and Total War. That's a total surprise to me. Anybody out there? Pulse rifle, more like police be a better gun rifle. Already got. What is that?
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
See how the game didn't react? Great joke. Man, you should be the streamer, Nash. That way I can just watch. Watching video games instead of playing it. Man, I'm doing this all wrong. Don't be like that, Nash. You just got your 100th follower today. Everybody go check out Nash, Buckle Mister, on Twitch. One of my best friends, and he is up and coming. He was playing The Last of Us recently. Can we get a shout out for Nash in the chat? He's been playing through The Last of Us, and doing so good at it. He's gotten way farther than I ever did in the game. What do I want? Still nothing yet. I only have one nerd. Da-da-da-da. Please be a better gun rifle. Decon chamber. I'm entering a sterile zone. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
I'm clean. I got nothing to worry about. I got nothing to hide. Look, I'm taking a nice little shower. Oh, don't look at me, I'm naked. Hello? Hey, you're not allowed in here. We're supposed to be decontaminating. This is my private sauna, okay? You're not welcome. You're not invited. Wait your turn. Thanks for giving Nash this shout out, Nuiki. You thought you were friends. Friendship ruined. Stop that. So this is the Ripper. It's very effective at ripping. Ow. You can either shoot out a saw blade and launch it at people, or you can hold it out in front of you and use it like a chainsaw. Stop that. These guys are real fast. Okay, if the game's gonna need me Ripper blades, I'll use the Ripper. Egg. Pretty good, pretty good.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome. Oh, look, Isaac does a little head nod as well. Yup.
Yes. Yes, I am good employee. I follow directions. To a T.
Money, money, money. It's cool that I find money lying around, but they're like credit cards. Imagine if you had a separate credit card for every different amount of money you have. Like, I just got a new paycheck, so another credit card for me. Just carry it as a separate chip on your body. It's like carrying around regular money, except worse. More power nodes. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I do not like this. This is the meat hallway. Lab-grown meat has gone too far. I actually read an article about lab-grown meat. They're trying to give it... Well, they've actually succeeded in giving it the texture of real meat. What they do is they they print out these little like molds that are edible, and then they grow the meat on it, and then the meat tastes like real meat. Like, it has the texture of real meat. It's really cool. The only problem is the mold is made of gelatin, and you get gelatin from animals. So, if the goal was to not make meat out of animals, I think I think they needed some work to do there. What is that? Ooh, semiconductor. That fetches a high price. Oh, don't mind that. That's just a hole in the wall. You know, it's a burger joint. It's my new favorite ramen restaurant. The hole in the wall. You know, the hole in the wall places have the best food. A save station here? It's actually a little bit random, but okay.
Accept it. Accept it as your own.
Yeah, I would be all for lab-grown meat. As long as it doesn't cost, like, an exorbitant amount. Sure, why not? Oh, this part. This is cool. I actually like this puzzle. I don't like this meat. I don't like that meat. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. No. Alright, alright, alright. I was gonna tell you guys, I'll let you know when I'm legitimately creeped out. Oh. I don't want anything to do with that. I've mentioned before, on stream, as well as in real life. Hey, 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 there you are. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Leviosa. I have a phobia of, like, internal organ stuff. Like, not specifically gore, but like meat and guts. Anytime like a TV show has a Fantastic Journey episode or Amazing Voyage, what is the name of that book where people like shrink down and go inside somebody? Like, no, I am having none of that. The infection has gone too far. It's not just creating people into monsters, it's mutating them into giant tumors that infect the entire area. Right, this is zero gravity. You know what I should have done? I don't know if it's too late. I didn't realize this part of the game was coming so soon. I need a certain upgrade that I will use very soon. Don't worry. It just means this. I'm gonna have to do this part really well. You see these on the wall? Oxygen recharge. A little bit of foreshadowing. Not only is this place 0G, it's gonna run out of oxygen real soon. That's something to worry about later. Ew. Gross, right? So you'll notice I can't connect these little doohickeys to the rotor.
Now, Gordon, if you'll be so kind as to climb up and start the rotors.
You gotta remember the tools at your disposal.
Generator module attached.
Slow it down so that you can attach it. And then once it speeds back up, perfect, connected. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get motion sickness. There's something about these zero gravity segments that's actually kind of making me woozy. I think it's because the camera is like wobbling around as I strafe. Like, look at it. On second thought, don't look at it. Oh, wait. Besides the enemy coming at me. Hold on. Downtown! Besides the enemy coming at me, I probably want my stasis to be totally recharged. In case I need it for any upcoming fights. That is not stasis recharge. Where's the stasis recharge station? I think it's over here. Ah, that's the control panel. Alright. Considering I need stasis for this section, it's gotta be somewhere, and it's here. Pretty good. Now we're all recharged, ready to rock.
Let's rock.
Here we go. Yup. Oh. Centrifuge! No longer am I just a man. I am Superman! Oop, get up, Isaac. Oh, bam, bam. Nice. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. These enemies are no big deal to me. And now that we've restored power, we can activate the generator. Making great progress. Look at that.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Now, a little bit of a problem now. I can't zero gravity anymore. Which means I can't woo. I can't ooh.
You're doing great, Isaac.
Isaac, run. Isaac, run. Isaac, run. Isaac, I can't run because the cut radio conversation. Ew. Isaac just had to be so polite as to not run while on the phone. So once I start this, it starts a timer. Death count plus. It's like 3. Let's just say it's 3. If anybody's been counting. Starts a timer. I can't zero gravity anymore, so I can't easily bypass this meat wall. I gotta take the long way around the room. Problem is, the centrifuge is running, and it kills me. As you can see. Excuse me, sir. Does he always call you at that point?
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized.
Oh no, I can't.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Can't get on the bridge. I thought I was safe there. Look at this man. He's having the time of his life.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
All right, let's do it this way. I'm gonna stop you right there. Oh, you don't stop. Oh, you don't stop.
Centrifuge
I'm feeling despair.
planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
I thought it was being clever. Stasis module doesn't work on the big dude. And go! Run, Isaac, run.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge
Stop
and
it,
gyros are
stop
both
it,
100%
stop it,
and
stop it.
stabilized. Now get out of there.
Oh,
and
son of a
focus on the
bitch!
we have left.
Hammond, you are incurring my death.
Centrifuge activated.
Now's not the time.
With planetary cargo.
Can I call you back?
Restored. Entering vacuum.
This isn't a bug, is it? That he calls me right then, making me move slower.
You're doing great, Isaac.
Go back.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Wait for the call to end. And then make a run for it. Yeah. No. That wasn't the call doing that. It's the meat. The meat makes me walk slowly. Wow. Okay, enough misinterpreting the signs the game throws at you.
Planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
For the most part, this game has good tutorial design. That was just a little bit unclear. Do I really have to run the room around the other way? I do. This is the only place that has alcoves like this.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Centrifuge activated.
Give it up for day 5! Day 5! Attempt number 5! Car! Oh, thank you, Peter. Now I know to avoid it.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
We're good. I'm gonna wait for the next one. I'm saving my little alcove. I got all the oxygen I need. I need. No. I don't care that you're in there. Surgical precision, baby. I do actually... I was a little bit hoping that if I had stasised him before he could make it into the alcove, he would just end up killing himself on the rotor. A chicken can dream. Can't I? Easy. For some reason, I remember that time limit being a lot more stressed out. Let's save while I'm running out of air. Great idea. Stand by.
Exiting vacuum.
Could it be that when I played this game in college, I just didn't notice that there was an oxygen recharge in that alcove? It's quite possible. It's more likely than you think. Pretty good, pretty good. We're heading our way back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, Mr. Tentacle. Do you want to play? I don't know if now's the time. Ask your dad. Ask a parent before going online. Definitely not gonna find that tentacle online. You know what I mean. Amy has something real scary for me. It's a YouTube link. Whoa. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the dead space. You know, we just got grabbed by a giant tentacle. No big deal. I bet Anna will love that part. I can't click on links right now because this is the PC version of Dead Space. And it does very, very scary things. Like freeze and glitch out if I tab out of the game. So I'm gonna have to look at that later. Glass took 929 times. What is Glass? What? I'm assuming you're talking about your video. I'm talking about my game. Dead Space. Fantastic horror game. Very stressful. Oh. Very atmospheric. And please forgive me if I more want to be immersed tonight. Alright. Sir, take a number, wait in line. Thank you for coming to the DMV. Have a nice day. Yep, just like every other visit to the DMV I've ever had. The hydraulic press channel. That's not horror spoofs. I need horror spoofs. We're talking about scary things tonight. Yeah, question of the day. What is the scariest thing you've seen in real life? Life-threatening? Maybe you face down a cheetah? Maybe a bear? I can upgrade the Ripper. Do I want to? No. I could upgrade the rig for more air. I haven't really needed more, but it's going to help us out later. You know what? If I don't do it now, I might not ever. Let's unlock that guy. Stasis module. I keep not committing to the stasis module because it takes 3 nodes to get anything. But it's a very useful tool. I should be using it more often. Go ahead and update. Just commit 1 node to it so I don't end up wasting it on other things. The scariest thing Dyer had seen is your reflection. I'm sorry, I just got scared thinking of it. Oh wait, I was thinking of my reflection. My reflection. Oh, you're such a scary one. A scary one. Such a scary chicken. My reflection.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra.
Oh.
They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond just... He just disappeared.
So you guys can both contact me.
Where are you? Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can log into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Me and my big mouth. I kind of already explained this all. Vacuum! Good thing I upgraded that air. Ooh, I want that. Small air can. And let's go into our inventory. And the ticker is still running. That's great. Pick up that. Let's reset the air timer. Because I'm silly and went into my inventory while I was still out there. Ammy's most scary thing was a bumblebee in your treehouse getting ready to dive bomb you. Now that you're older, you know they're perfectly harmless. Bumblebees won't attack you unless they feel that their hive is threatened. And don't get me started on African honeybees. Those mother levels will attack you on sight. Yup, that's not the button. That's the button. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. One Terminator, one Terminator, one Terminator, one. Stop it, stop it. Nice. Take this med kit.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah. That bee was angry. It was an angry bee. Okay, I trust you on that. Why are we in hell? It's very loud. I hate this. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I can't. I got too much stuff. Oh my god, I hate this area. I hate this area. Oh, get rid of this can. I don't need it. Oh, everything is yelling at me so loud. I got this I got the schematic for a medium med pack. I can now make them, or at least buy them. We accidentally entered Doom. Doom Eternal. You guys are excited for Doom Eternal? The best type of Eternal. I see you walking around down there. Just don't mind me while I mentally prepare. Oh no, the flesh. You thought the meat wall in that in the zero gravity area was bad? No, I don't want to touch anything. I hate this. I hate everything about this. This was... Oh, it's too close to the camera. When I played this back in college, this room just grossed me the heck out. I hoped I wouldn't encounter it in one stream. I may have to end the stream after this level. Just for the sake of time, but... Oh, man. I thought this was later in the game. Hello? Engineering log. C. Danvers. C. Danvers. Carol Danvers? No. Organic growth and engineering update. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls. Like literally guts everywhere. But it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it because it's way beyond me. Plant 42, meet Flesh 42. Ah, disgusting. I don't want to go back out there. I know what's out, and I know what's waiting for me. Okay, let me just get rid of some of this air. I do kind of wish I encountered a shop before coming here. I've got too many types of ammo. I might have to deposit the Ripper. I don't need it right now. Yow! Meat. Speaking of flesh, SCP. SCP-610. I think I know which one that is. I can't tab out and look at it. Oh, flesh. The flesh. It's too much flesh. You guys haven't heard of SCP. It is a creepy website. It's sort of like a community compiled list of odd things, like creepy things that have been compiled into this fictional research organization called SCP. Secure, Contain, Protect. Each SCP number, I'm trying to distract myself by talking about it. Each SCP number describes a different paranormal or extraterrestrial or just straight up creepy fleshlings, no, creepy thing. Subject is what is that? Is that what I know what that is. The camera's just freaking out. PC version of Dead Space has some issues. I don't think he was a monster. Sorry. Not all SCPs are creepy. Some of them are actually pretty harmless. Some of them are just jokes. That is true. The general idea, it's a website compiling creepy things. People have made fan games about them. I was considering playing one of the SCP games. It's pretty popular, actually. I actually don't know how many people out there don't know SCP. I know Markiplier's played a lot of SCP Containment Breach. Need to go this way? Yes. I mean, no. There's a pretty famous one. Pretty famous SCP. It's a statue that looks like a big old bulbous-headed dude with an exposed butt. And anytime you're looking at the statue, it's a statue. When you don't look at the statue, it moves at incredibly high speeds and tries to break your neck. So that is the main premise of that game. Trying to escape the dude. 173, the original. Hello there, sir. Yeah. This entire growth. Oh, look at the spores flying through the air. This entire growth is coming from these guys. They've just fused into the wall. Now this is all part of them. I feel bad for them. This is a horrible fate. You suffered a terrible fate, haven't you? An old neck snapper, you call them. There are actually multiple games based on that dude. SCP-173. Oh, what was in there? I'm on edge. The flesh. The flesh. If you can see, my pace has slowed. Ooh, power lock. Use one node. I think I have a node. Yes. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have come here with a full inventory. Yo, I can't use any of this. Alright, let's do some inventory management. The scariest thing of all. Let's see. I don't need this many line racks. I don't need a small health kit. I don't need... I should probably sell the stasis recharge. It's worth a lot of money. I can get rid of 2 plasma energies. Pick up a Ripper Blade schematic. That's useful. More Ripper Blades. More... I just dropped plasma energy. Do I really want to pick up some more? Who's whispering to me? I think I can also get rid of... Oh yeah, there's a set of 1 Ripper Blade here. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Fair trade, I think. Inventory management. Oh, that's not a scared emote. That's a gasm emote. Rimmage, what's up? Welcome to Dead Space. Have you seen this game before? I've played this game through twice, and I love it. But right now, I hate it. Because one of my biggest phobias is meat. Not meat, but like... living... like living meat? Well, that guy's very smart. You have no clue what this game is. You've never seen it. Oh! Well, you're in for a treat. This game came out around the time, like, very shortly after Resident Evil 4. It's a game about space that is dead. Now. There you go, Meaty. You are Isaac Clarke, engineer who's been deployed to check out what's going wrong with this space station in the middle of this star system. It's been sending out distress signals for a long time, and it seems that the entire crew, everyone aboard, has died. Or is it? You landed here in response to a distress signal. It turns out everybody's been transformed into these alien beasts, hell-bent on destroying everything in their path, or converting them to more monsters. It's not a great time. The ship we came in on... No. Hold on, let me prepare for this battle mentally. The ship we came in on, totally destroyed. So we're stuck here. On top of that, Isaac's trying to find his girlfriend, who was one of the medical officers aboard at the time that this all went down. Trying to save her, if she's even still out there. It's not a great time, but we're doing the best we can to try to survive. The meat is called viscera. Oh yeah, that's a good description of it. That's a good word, I'll use that. Viscera. You missed a lot of media somehow. Well, welcome. Welcome, regardless. This game is fantastic, and I will have you know, it's one of my favorites. In terms of action game, or just horror game, or just game. Okay. Something probably behind me. Yep. There you go. Ooh. So I'm not a space marine. I'm not a soldier. I am an engineer. I'm a mechanic. My arsenal consists of a cutter, an industrial cutter, and a saw blade. Oh, big boy. Big boy. There you go. Do not want to mess with that guy. Did I just, like, destroy this room? I remember that being a lot harder when I was a kid. Not a kid, it was when I was in college. Only got some inventory management to do. I didn't even need all this ammo. Let's drop that. Yeah, I've played through this game too much. So think of this game as Resident Evil 4, but perfected. That's how I describe it. By using a maglev table saw? That's one way to think of it. It's some combination of will it blend and the hydraulic press channel. Will it rip? Spoiler alert, it will rip. Let it rip. I'm just using a magical Beyblade. So yeah, my task is to repair this ship to a state where it's possible to either get us to safety or just keep us alive until we can get help. There's not really much we can do besides that. Oh no.
Please stand by.
That's the engine. I remembered, we're not done yet. Ooh, I'm going around, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, home down. Ooh, ow. Oh wait, that didn't actually hurt me. All right. Oh, what? Is somebody like spitting at me? They can spit? Somehow I didn't know that. Please confirm ignition. I'm a little busy here, computer lady. Got it though.
Engines firing.
Objective complete. Look at this carnage. Not too bad, all things considered. Wow, that's safe. OSHA violations, anybody? Yes, the heat from the engine directly on the back of my neck. You were gonna say magic saw, but it looks sciencey. Make no mistake. Only science here, folks. Just future science. Any technology significantly advanced, indistinguishable from magic. Also, look at how pretty this is. This game came out, what, like 2006, 2005, 2007? It still looks great. Fragile Hime, what's up, Ari? Oh, I'm sorry. Content warning for this game.
We're online and functional. Finally, some good news.
Good
Get us down to
news.
the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Welcome to the stream, everybody who's just tuning in. This game is scary. This game is great. I love it. It horrifies me. Content warning. If you have not seen this game before, it is gory. It has violence. It has things your mama wouldn't want you to see. But I'm sure that everyone here is a mature individual. The demo for this game was this part. You know what? I believe it. That is a great vertical slice of the gameplay of this. Nice little fight. Good enemy variety. Not too hard. Hi. You saw a bit of this game not a long time ago. It is spooky. It's got atmosphere that a lot of spooky games just fall short of. It scares you not through cheap jumps and loud noises, even though it does have those sometimes. It's just ambience, atmosphere, sounds you hear in the back of your headphones, in the distance, making you question.
Isaac.
What?
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Nicole! His girlfriend's calling! She isn't ghosting him after all! Isaac. Isaac making the booty call of a century. Let me very quickly restate the plot of this game. Isaac is an engineer sent to repair this ship. His girlfriend is also on this ship. He's trying to rescue her and also save himself. The end. I think we're back here. Vinny's back. Where are we at now? We just restarted the engine. You know what? I said I might have... Did you just see what happened there? Nothing yelled at me specifically. I just got startled by the existence of an enemy in an area I thought was safe. I love that so much. I don't feel mad at the game that it's just screened in my face. No. It startles you like legitimately. It's so good. Destroy it. Destroy it. I love this game so much. So our current objective, get the ship back up and running so we can get back home. We just got the engine back, but however, we can't fly anywhere because there are asteroids everywhere surrounding the ship. You know, space, it has that kind of thing. Let me deposit my stuff in the store, sell some stuff because I don't have inventory space. Very good. Sell that. Semiconductor, sell that. And we got tons of money. We got 62,000 credits. We are loaded. Some line racks. Don't need that many. For now, let's move the Ripper. As nice as it is, let's move the Ripper over to the safe. Ripper, 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 Ripper. Ripper, you little! Also the Ripper blades. We don't need to carry three weapons around, honestly. I think we're good on inventory. I would like more plasma rounds. Do I want to buy it, though? I just left so many back in the area I just left. I feel bad for buying it. Let's buy one. I feel better at that way. Oh, you know what? I should also buy some power nodes. That'll allow me to upgrade my suit, and we'll be in great shape. Nowhere is safe. Vinny's been having a nice night, updating your speedrun documentations. Ah, dude, hell yeah. Can't wait to see you do more speedruns, man. You've got a knack for it, honestly. You know your roots. It's just a matter of practice. Matter of finding the time to practice. I think 3 is a nice, comfortable amount. Anybody ever play a game called Rival Schools? Oh, that's from the makers of, Final Fight. Not Final Fight, Fatal Fury, right? That whole SNK, series of games. They're in King of Fighters, usually. Yeah. I've never played one myself, but I appreciate the history. Has anyone played Asteroids? Yes, I have played Asteroids. As people may or may not know, I am a programmer. In college, as one of our school assignments, was actually to remake the game Asteroids. It was really cool. I learned a lot about game development. Okay. I'd say not. We could end the stream here, but I really want to show you guys what we do about those asteroids because it's silly and it's fun. Save your progress? Sure. Oh, wait. Rival Schools is not SNK? Is it Capcom? I thought it was all part of that King of Fighters stuff. Egg. I'm a talented talking chicken who also programs.
Come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shot. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up!
Ooh.
I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it.
Suspiciously specific denial, sir.
We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
Alright, okay, alright. So there's a little bit of distrust being sown between us. We were such a tightly knit team to begin with. Attention! The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thanks for your cooperation, the Ishimura security team. Be a team player! What? That's not a tentacle. Hello? Ooh! Well, alright then. You can do that again? Hello? That's right. You're too chicken to continue attacking me. Who's the chicken here? Another store. We just had one. Benny doesn't know when we'll have time for the speed run. That's okay, man. Take it at your own pace. Oh, look at that. It's really pretty, actually. You know what? I probably needed to keep the Ripper. Now that I think about it. Just no reason. I happen to know how this part of the game goes. Alright, okay, so it's raining asteroids. Hallelujah. We're in a bad spot. I'm gonna put away my line gun and the line racks and take out the Ripper. Ripper, 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 Ripper. Alright, we're good. Tentacles scare you. They also summon Anna, but I think she went to sleep. No. What we're gonna face here is a little bit more sinister than that. Did an asteroid just...
Hull breach detected.
Oh yeah, it just totally ripped through the entire bridge.
Impact on the bridge, right at your feet.
I see it.
I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
This is honestly kind of beautiful. If it wasn't so life-threatening, I'd just stay here and look at this for years. Years? Forever. Alright. So we gotta do something about these little asteroidy dudes. They're giving us a bad time. Let me gather some more items while I'm here. Some money, some health packs. Oh yeah. Honestly, I should probably be saving these for later. Look at me taking in the sights. In the meantime, we're all dying from big old space rocks hurtling at us at high velocity speeds. Speaking of horror games and tentacles, has anyone played Return of the Obra Dinn? I have not, but I have heard of it. Level 3 suit schematic. Level 3 suit schematic? Hold on, let me go get that right now. Before I progress any further. Now okay, so bear with me. If anybody out there is feeling the sleeps, I beg of you, what happens right after this is so cool. You're not gonna want to miss it. So let me get my new suit in. For some reason, I feel like I'll need it. Level 3 suit. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna look so swanky. And he says, you think he'll need some sleep? Well, damn it, you'll guess you'll stay. Haha! Caught you just before you thought it. Like, honestly, I would have stopped the stream by now if it wasn't for this part right here coming right up. Ooh, fancy. Now I have ribs. Chicken ribs. I don't think you can barbecue those the same way you can barbecue pork ribs. You hate me for making you stay up? It's okay, I hate me too. All right. Well, I'll save so I don't have to do that again. All right, so giant space rocks hurtling at you from the space. What is your idea of how to avoid this situation? How would you get yourself out of this pickle? If I remember correctly. I'm gonna do it right now. Tennis racket them away. Hell yeah.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me.
I scared you.
Jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
How big? Bigger than a bread box? Oh no. Oh no. Well, he said something about a cannon. So don't worry about that. We'll get to that soon enough. But... Oh, hello. Hi.
Shit. Stand back.
From what?
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Well, if you just follow your own advice, you didn't cut off the limbs. The size of a chicken nugget. That's pretty big. Let's see if I remember this game correctly. Hello? Anybody out here? Well, I think I don't remember this game correctly. Oh, so yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Tank! Bum ba da. Bum ba da. Bum ba da. Bum ba da. Ba 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 da ba. Big boy coming through. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boss fight. Alright. I kind of remember how to fight this guy. Kind of, a little bit. He's got exposed parts all over his body. I'm gonna make use of that and rip him to shreds. Toro! Oh boy. We did. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Ooh. Gotta juke him. I'm out of stasis. I probably should have kept the stasis recharge. Oh god. Oh god. No, sideways! Go sideways! Can I not? This is not... There we go. It does something. Yeah. You ain't nothing, boy. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Who is the top chicken around here? Ah! Alright, who wants some drumsticks? Some nice thigh, some nice wing. We're eating fried chicken tonight, boys. So yes, as big as a chicken nugget. Ah. Lucky. No, more like I was prepared for this. You know, I remember that being a little bit more epic in my head. I think just because I didn't know how to fight him before. Alright, okay. There's something else I wanted to show you guys, but I think I save it for next time. I don't want to go too late tonight. That might be a good place to leave it. So I'll leave you with that question. How do you get rid of asteroids in space? Giant cannon! We'll activate it next time. Hammond already mentioned it. We're on our way to reroute the power, activate the cannon, and shoot all these bad boys out of the sky. It's gonna be great. But that's gonna take a bit. I am feeling woozy a little bit. Too much shooty game in one sitting. I think we'll just lot our victory. For now. For now. So I'll let you guys go. I got lucky. More like clucky. Stay clucky. Alright, we just saved, so I feel okay with tabbing out. And we'll call it a night for tonight. Take it easy. I will. Alright. Surprisingly more relaxing of a stream than I had imagined. Sometimes I get anxious when I play a game on stream and I'm not like constantly talking about everything. Because I'm worried that there'll be nothing happening. But this game, the pacing is on point. There's always something to startle me or something new to ogle at. This game is beautiful. This game is atmospheric. This game, I've said a lot about that, but it's true. This game tickles everything, every part of me. I'm ticklish. Alright, okay. I can't English tonight. It tickles my flesh. With flesh. Flesh everywhere. Flesh. That's true. Alright, okay. Thank you everybody for watching. That's it for the night. If you need to sleep, I'll let you. But if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this, any other game. We're currently in the middle of Spooky Month, so I'm currently playing through Dead Space, Luigi's Mansion 2. We're almost at the end of it, actually. We just finished Little Nightmares yesterday. We've got plenty of other spooks planned, indie games specifically, but that's all coming soon. For now, I'll be off. Thank you for the end command, Vinny. Also, subscribe to the YouTube for past videos, games I played before. And join the Discord for fun. So follow the Twitter for updates. Yeah, all that. Shilling! It's a thing. Alright, okay. Now, if you need to sleep, I will let you. Checking for any art to show. No art tonight. So I'll leave you be. Good night, everyone. Stay clucky. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like sleep. Or do anything I wouldn't do. Go to sleep. Just go sleep.